Serena Williams had match day rituals.
Yeah.
So she'd wear the same socks all tournament. She wouldn't change her socks.
That sweaty ass sock. Okay, so what's your worst?
My most least favorite accent?
Yeah.
The borderline's like racism, bro. I can't say.
All the goals we previously set, we have achieved none of them.
No, if anything, we've gone further back. St. Paddy's Day, we'd actually be like, who is this St. Patrick? Who are you celebrating? What is this?
Who are we actually drinking
come
for?
here for a second, please. What do you mean alcohol? What? Scottish accents are probably one of my favorite accents in the world. I actually froth the Scottish. Olan,
Ibby,
what's happening?
we're back.
Always back.
Always riveting.
What?
Yeah, you know.
What the hell did you just say?
never know what I'm going to pull out my mouth, man.
I don't know if that's
extensive vocabulary.
riveting.
I know what that means.
You've been hanging around with me too much.
Yeah.
See that? You're welcome.
Definitely you.
You're welcome for my input in your life, bro.
What we telling them?
We're telling him
5-star.
5 of them.
We need them.
Every single time.
Please, we are begging you.
He's brought out the African accent again, guys.
We are begging you. We only have 4.5.
And we need that other half.
Please,
need guys.
5-star to continue the podcast.
We have. Oh, God.
We need it.
We do need him. We appreciate him. Your 5 stars are helping us move up in the charts. We're doing good shit here, man.
We're trying to be better. It's 2026. How is it in March already? Is it March already?
It's March already, bro.
Wow. Where did the
Time's going quickly.
Where did the year go?
We don't know. It's already 3 months in.
You know, have you achieved any of your goals yet?
Let us know.
People listening to this.
We haven't in any capacity to any level at all.
All the goals we previously set, we have achieved none of them.
No, if anything, we've gone further back. We might need to set the goals we had for us last year to do.
Yeah,
we've
gone back, man. It's that period of year where you go, time's just moving quick.
Too quick, bro.
I feel like it just goes January, February, March, jumps to July, and then summer, after July, September, that's when it starts to get slower.
Do you know why time goes quick as you get older?
Go on then, philosopher.
In the great myth.
I knew you were going to come up with some shit, man.
So, your brain,
cool.
It's got this, I forgot the word for it, but it creates new links. New new experiences cause your brain to create new links. That's the word I'm just going to use because I forgot the actual word. So every time you experience something new, time goes slower because it's a new experience for you. Your brain hasn't actually experienced something like this. So it's slow. Therefore, it's...
Okay, here's a question for you.
No, but go. Look at you. Let me, please let me finish. I really want to say this fact. I've been dying. I read it the other day. When time goes quicker, it's because your brain has experienced something like this already. So it draws from its previous experience to know what to do. Okay. Therefore, time goes quicker as you get older because you've experienced more things. When you're a kid, 10 years old, time is always going slow.
That's what I was going to say.
No, you weren't. Don't lie. No. Don't lie, bro. Don't jump off the back of my...
That's what I was going to say. To piggyback off what you were just saying, I was going to say from time from 10, 11, 12 up to about 18, that you remember every single day.
Everything, because you're getting every new experience.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
Yeah,
see?
Crazy. Yeah, no, that's good.
Thank you very much. That's me done for the day.
Well, you are, it's producer Ibby today.
Producer Ibby today. Last week you were the producer. This week I thought, I got a bit jealous. I'm like, nah, that's not right. I want to be producer as well. Right, so we're putting it out there.
Don't F up. Let us know in the comments who's a better producer, me or Ibby.
Please, guys. Just, we're really trying here. But all right, today's episode. It's all about luck today, my friend. It's all about luck.
Luck of the Irish is what they say, isn't it, lad?
Fantastic.
A little bit of luck of the Irish.
Did you know the Irish is one of my favourite accents?
I do tell you, mate. When I go to Ireland, I do try and there's 3 things.
You're wearing green as well.
There's 3 things I try and do.
Okay, open your mouth when you talk, lad.
You got to talk like.
Okay, don't be talking like that. Yeah, I love the Irish accent. I love the Irish accent, but
it's probably one of my favourite accents.
You know which accent I unfortunately love more than that? What? The Scottish accent.
Scottish?
I think the Scottish accent.
You like a Scottish?
I love me some Scottish accent.
I love me some Scottish.
The Scottish accent is keeping me bones.
Why is that so good? You've been practicing that
too much.
It's so good, bro.
Bro,
it's deep in the bones. That is
I
true.
froth the Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Do you know how much I love that? It's probably like a few weeks ago you mentioned your favorite accent was New Zealand accent.
Yeah. Mine is New Zealand and Liverpool, Scouser.
Oh, Scouse is good as well. Yeah, I like Scouse accent. Yeah, Scouse never got knocked out, lad.
Yeah.
That's how they
What are you
sound.
talking about, lad?
What are you talking about, lad?
Just fucking have a little crack in
Should we
that one.
talk this for the rest of the episode?
Mate, I'm just having a crack in that.
But Scottish accents
Yeah.
are probably one of my favorite accents in the world. I actually froth the Scottish
So
accent.
if you met a Scottish bird,
I'm
you're marrying her.
I'm all for her.
There you go.
know what I mean?
Scottish birds.
Like if I see a Scottish bird, I'm like, hey, how are you? And she's like, I'm going right. You're right there, lad. I'll be like, instant hard. Instant. I'm pretty coming.
It's so good.
What's your name? Jemima. Where are you from?
Oh my god.
But
Oh god, fuck. Oh my god. We're 5 minutes in. I'm dying. No, that's good. So you'd say Scottish is up there for you.
one. Clearly, you can tell I have a love
Yeah,
for
you practice
Scottish.
that in the mirror, bro.
I'm good with accents.
Okay, so what's your worst?
My most least favorite accent,
Yeah.
the borderline's like racism, bro. I can't say. I can't actually say that. You can't actually say what
That's true.
like you can't say what
That's
racist
true,
you
no.
what accent you hate.
That's true.
What
that's
accent annoys me?
Okay,
I don't know.
least favorite?
You just rephrase the exact.
What?
Brother, we're 5 minutes in. We're 6 minutes in. We're not gonna go down this pathway. It's got nothing to do with the episode. All right.
Okay, true.
So
true.
your favorite's New Zealander and
my
Scousers.
favorite is New Zealand and Scouser. I would say is my favorite.
Okay.
And I don't mind a New York.
Really?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
from
What are
New
you
York?
saying, lad? All right, man.
That's
New York.
That's
New
not-
York. You know what I
No.
mean?
It's like, what are you talking about? I'm Tony Montana from down the road. I'm Tony Montana.
No
you know
bad.
what I'm talking about?
No bad.
Me and
All
the
right.
boys.
Yeah. Is that how they sound? Is that how they sound? What's that other one? The one that's got that really ugly American accent?
Really ugly American accent. There's a few of them.
There's how do they
Texas?
talk? No. Texas. I don't mind Texas either.
Okay.
The one how it's oh fuck. They got that really.
Is
they
it
talk
like-
like this. What are you doing?
That's
New. Wait, that's New
that-
York.
what?
Yeah, no. That other one.
Okay,
fuck,
where are
New
they
Jersey?
from? Where are they from?
Brother, if I knew, I would tell you. That's the whole point. That's what I'm trying to guess. That's the whole point. Anyways, one of them is very ugly.
Okay, one of them very ugly. Okay, cool.
What is? We can say least. Like, what's
That's
the
what
one
I'm saying.
accent that you hear that you're like, oh man, I don't like the way this sounds.
It's got. Oh,
You want to know mine? Actually, yeah, Israeli. Puh.
oh, really?
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yuck.
I don't like. I was gonna say like Eastern European,
Really?
but I do
But
like.
that's sexy, bro.
But I do like the Dagestanis.
That's not Eastern European.
Okay.
What the hell are you? What are you just mentioning random countries?
No, Eastern European is what?
Is it Dagestani? You know what?
No, because
Producer EB to the job.
Eastern European is Russia. Russia,
Are they?
Scandinavia, all them countries.
Here we go. We'll find out. What countries are Eastern European? You might be right.
Wow. See,
Russia.
Why do you always? He always doubts me, and sometimes I know my stuff.
I apologize.
Dagestan is
Yes, in
Eastern-
Russia, and therefore, naturally, yes. Okay. I apologize to you, sir. So Eastern European accents are Belarus, Bulgaria, Czech Republic, Hungary.
That's the one I'm not a huge
Moldova.
fan of. But I like the Dagestani accent in there.
I don't mind Eastern European accents. I think it's nice and sexy, to be honest. I think it's actually
up
really
there
nice.
for you?
It's up there for me, yep.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, this is besides the point.
This is not.
This has got nothing to do with what we're
we
talking about, bro.
apologise.
What's going
we
on?
Just
What
had
the
a little
hell?
rant about accents, but it does feed into
What we are talking about, it's St. Paddy's Day.
luck of the Irish.
It's the luck of the Irish.
Now, do you believe in luck?
I do. I believe in luck in the sense of manifestation.
Yes, same. I'm a believer in you create your own luck.
I agree with you on that
That's
one.
what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
like, if you put yourself somewhere, it's not luck that you got the job. It's because you applied
Yep.
for the job in a certain role and then boom.
Everything leads up to that point where you are at. You know what I mean? So I do agree with you on that one. You create your own luck. Can you get lucky though? Can
They
you
say-
get lucky?
do you know the thing
right
that-
place, right time.
Do you know the thing that's a huge thing is beginner's luck.
Okay, when someone starts something new and they just like you with golf. Do you know what I mean? You with golf, definitely.
No, not me with golf.
You with golf. But you had a lot of beginner's luck, and now the true colours are coming out.
Do you know how many hours I put into golf?
Yeah, too many fucking hours.
Exactly.
Call you, where's Olan? He's at the golf course. Post a story, where's Olan? At the golf course.
Listen,
your whole life revolves around golf.
And guess what? From that, I've got a golf sponsorship, so now shut up.
No way.
Yeah, I do.
Respect. You hustled your way
I
into
manifested
that world.
it.
You don't create
Exactly.
your
I was like, I posted a few stories, boom, reached out. Hey, Olan, we'd love to work with, boom. And here we are. Next thing you know, PGA, boom.
And the worst of the worst. So, bottom of the list.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's I'm manifesting that for you.
Yes.
But so the luck, they say the luck of the, what is the luck of the Irish?
Now, I could be wrong.
Okay.
But I think it's just Irish people are very lucky.
You don't really input a lot of amazing things into what I've just said. You just tweak the words around.
I tweak it around, but I think it's to do with.
No, you are completely and utterly wrong.
No way.
And I'm happy to be the one to tell you that. The term became popular during the 19th century gold and silver rush era in the United States because many of the successful miners were of Irish descent.
So it is to do with being lucky, though.
It's to do with they were getting so
getting so good with the mining.
They were finding so much
gold
and silver, and a lot of them happened to be Irish.
So they said.
So then, when you would find gold, you'd say, "Oh, the luck of the Irish is with you." So that's where it actually comes from. I didn't know that.
Have you had any instances in your life where you've been lucky?
I think a lot, but then I think now that I look back on them, was it luck? Like you said, was it luck or was it?
No, I'm saying like you avoided a car crash.
You know what they call that? The butterfly effect.
Oh God, it's got an answer for everything.
I do. But you know why the
butterfly effect?
It's the butterfly effect is basically if you stop and look at a butterfly, it changes the trajectory of your life. So for example, if I'm walking somewhere, okay, and I see a butterfly stops in my path.
Yeah.
Because of me stopping because of that butterfly, I'm now 3 seconds later to where I was supposed to be. Those 3 seconds, I could have died in that time. Something may have happened. I could have crossed the road and a car crash could have happened and it could have run me over. So it's called a butterfly effect, meaning the course of your life changes dependent on that butterfly.
On that tiny, minuscule event. So basically, you didn't get in the car crash because there was a minuscule thing that stopped you previously, maybe 5 hours before.
Exactly right. Exactly right. So it's something so small could happen, like a butterfly coming in your path. For example, another butterfly effect is like, let's say things can stop you from doing things. You miss a bus. Butterfly effect. You try. Are you catching the bus?
Yeah. I don't catch the bus anymore.
The window of your car doesn't go up, so you spend 2 minutes longer doing that instead of driving. Something like that. So small things that lead to a bigger impact into you. You meet someone because of the butterfly effect. Do you know what I mean? You're late somewhere, you're sitting around, then you meet someone.
Has that happened to you before?
It's things like that have happened to me.
Like
correct.
You've met someone. I can just say how we met.
Yep. Like
for example, would be considered the butterfly effect.
To some extent, yes. If we hadn't made videos,
I wasn't going to go on that trip if I didn't get paid.
Yeah, there you go. So the butterfly effect for you is
So I
money,
got
huh?
paid.
That's all it comes down to, huh? The money effect. Ooh, $100 bill.
So I got paid, so I went and then we met and boom.
Yep, exactly right. Or you can look at it like if you didn't make a video.
Yeah.
So that's how far back the.
So if I never made a video ever.
So if you didn't make your videos, if you didn't have your injury, if you didn't have your injury, you wouldn't have had this podcast. That's how you look at it. You know what I mean? So that's what a butterfly effect can be.
That's
interesting, yeah?
It's a deep hole.
It's a very deep hole. They made a movie about it. Ashton Kutcher stars in it. It's called The Butterfly Effect.
I did watch it.
Yeah. It's good. No, you didn't.
No, I watched it. But it was a long time ago.
Okay, fair. But yeah, that's The Butterfly Effect. So coming back to your question, don't know why I went on that fucking tangent as usual.
I hope people want to know about the butterfly effect.
Sorry, guys, you have to listen to me rambling.
If you don't. If you do, now you do know.
Have I been lucky in my life? Yes, there have been times where I think luck is involved, but I don't associate it to luck. I associate.
But that's just how your mind is. If the girls listening at the moment, does that feed into star signs? Exactly.
So everyone has got their own interpretation of luck.
Yeah.
Luck can be what I interpret it to be, like some sort of higher power. You know what I mean? Right place, right time. My biggest saying is everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, which is the same. That's the same as luck.
That's what I'm saying though. So people or women, some certain women may think astrology, like when they were born and all this other stuff happening is the reason why something is happening today.
Yeah.
You?
Do I believe in luck?
Yep.
Yes.
Have you had circumstances where you've been lucky, where you're like, you know what, I have been lucky to be here.
Yeah. And
right place, right time.
But I mainly think my mindset is like, I'm lucky with everything. So I'm grateful, and that's, do you know what I mean? So it's a grateful thing.
Okay, yeah,
because I'm blessed to be in this position, which I'm lucky to be in this position, I am more grateful, therefore. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I approach it.
Okay, that's good. That's a good way to approach it, to be honest. So
I'm like, I'm even lucky. I'm lucky that I made videos at a time where people wanted to see videos, and like it was in COVID time, so everyone wanted to see the videos that I was posting. I was lucky to have done that. Now I'm lucky to be in this position that I am now, because certain people have done it after I've done it and not gone, done as well or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm lucky that I did it in that specific time.
Okay, not a bad way of looking at things. Do you know what I mean? Hey, it's a good way.
Glass half full.
Very important.
Is that what they say?
They do say that.
Hey, I'm on today.
Yeah, hey man.
I am on with the vocabulary.
Look at it is back to back to back.
This is what happens when you're a producer, man. I can just be allowed to be myself.
Finally, because you were struggling last week, bro. You were like, oh, bro, like typing A, B, C, D.
The multitasking for me.
Yeah, that's right. All good.
On.
I'll be able to do this, bro. I think we know the answer of who the better producer is now.
We still want to know.
But all right. So look, that naturally then works into like luck. Then goes into like coincidences.
Coincidence, I would say, is like, say, me and you meeting. Was that a coincidence?
That could be almost considered a coincidence. Do you know what I mean? As in, it's things that happen multiple times that you're like, it can't be a coincidence.
It has to happen more than once.
As in, it's okay. We'll look at the definition here. A coincidence is a situation in which two or more events happen, so multiple, at the same time or close together in a way that seems meaningful or surprising. For example, you get the number 8.
I got the definition wrong.
You get it now, yeah? You see the name of, let's say you're walking through and you see someone's name, and then that's someone that you know has got a similar name text you.
Yeah.
That's a coincidence. What's going on there? Like, I read that name and now it's there. So, yeah, that's what meaningful or surprising, but without a clear
I think, so with your question, do you believe in coincidences? For me, they come across as signs. So just, you know what I mean? I think it's a sign of a deeper power or deeper something deeper.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a deep episode, bro.
So like, say, you bump into a girl 3 times. She's supposed to be your wife.
3 times is all it takes, huh? Just one, hey, how are you? Second time, what's your name? Third time, be my wife.
You see at the gym 3 times.
We have something in our culture.
You see at the gym 3 times. That's not a coincidence. That's your wife.
That is we have that in our culture. It's called an arranged marriage. It's called an arranged. But we do 1 time. Just like a, hey, who are you? And let's get it done.
But no, I believe everything happens for a reason. So I like, again, if something is showing you a sign in that regard, I think it's definitely.
I think coincidences are a real thing. I think they can definitely happen. I've had situations where like, but I think it comes down to manifestation. Like I think that my manifestation, I think genuinely,
you basically think you're Superman.
I think that I can manifest anything I want in my life.
So manifest a wife.
Yeah. Oh, is it allowed to do that? Are we allowed to do that?
I thought you can manifest anything, so manifest a wife.
You're not wrong. I think things that I think about sometimes always happen, bro. Always happen. I think about something, I think about a person, that person will randomly call me.
Really?
Or that person will randomly text me.
You're very in the spiritual realm.
I think I am. I think I'm in touch with it.
You are very, it's a good thing. I like it.
Do you know what I mean? And that like, then naturally goes into like what people think, like in terms of like jinxing. Is jinxing a real thing? Can you jinx something?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, when you see something, like that's why in like my religion, so we say like mashallah. So when we see something,
everything is blessed.
Everything is sort of like, may God preserve it the way that it the way that it is. So like if you see someone that like looks good, for example, you say mashallah. As in like, may God preserve them. Yeah. As in, may God preserve them. Otherwise,
so if you see a 10 out of 10, you say mashallah.
Look, bro, I'm not bringing religion into like a bad girl ting,
I'm just saying, in general.
Yeah, it's not a mashallah ting, it's a mashallah. Like, as in, like, you see a nice car, mashallah. Do you know what I mean? So you say things to say basically, may God preserve it. May God
preserve. Okay,
so
cool.
I believe in jinxing because it's like that evil eye thing. Yeah. Do you guys have that in African culture?
Yeah, we do have
Nigerian culture?
We do have the evil eye for sure. Well, my parents always said to me, like, don't tell anyone your plans.
I agree with that.
Are you guys on that
We're
bus?
very much like that. As in, like, don't tell anyone because someone can give you evil eye.
And it's almost like, don't tell anyone your plans until you have completed the plan and let them go, oh, you're doing this.
Exactly right. You need to, bro.
Sometimes, I don't know, I'm a bit 50-50 because sometimes I feel like when you put it out in the world, like let's say us for the poddy or us doing something, if we go, all right, we're doing this.
Yep.
Now we have to do it.
It depends on the person you speak to. That's what I think. I think you can feel someone's energy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
for example, I know what your intentions are. You know what I mean? Like, I know that you want good for me because I want good for you as well. So it's sort of like if I tell you something, I don't ever feel like there'll be jealousy there. You know, even though there is so much jealousy on your end.
Yeah,
like,
I do hate you a bit sometimes. You are very annoying, especially.
with the facts. Do you get what I mean, though?
Yeah, I hear
so,
what you're
so
saying.
energy is important. As in, if you tell someone, bro, like, oh, I got this going on, they might, if you know the person well enough, and if you're a good sort of a judge of character, you'll know this person might not want, or deep down they might be a little bit jealous.
Yeah.
They might be a little bit resentful or something, and that results
So
in
that's
some.
that's that bad energy.
That's that bad
That's
juju.
that's the
as they
bad
say.
juju that they're talking about.
Do you get what I mean?
No, I hear it.
So that's what I think. That's what I think in terms of like evil eye and superstitions and coincidences and all that sort of all that realm.
All that sort of
Deep, man.
very deep.
This is
we might have
too
to
deep, bro.
We might
This
have to
is-
bring it a bit lighter.
Let's move naturally into the superstitions then, bro. Are you a superstitious person?
Can you define that?
Look at you. You can just say you don't know.
No,
Do you know
just
what I mean?
define it for the audience
I-
out there that
I
are listening. We
will-
don't
I
want
will define it
You know,
for you
we've
now.
gone off on coincidences. I clearly got that one wrong.
Define superstitions. Here we go.
African people in general, I think we're very
Superstitious?
Yeah, I think we're very
A
superstitious.
superstition is a belief or practice based on the idea that certain actions, objects, or events can influence outcomes in ways that aren't supported by scientific evidence or logical cause and effect.
There was too much words going on.
What that
in
means is
there.
basically that you believe that there's something, there's some sort of power outside of the natural realm of this world.
So similar to conspiracies, but not as deep in it.
Sort of, in terms of you just look at it from the theme perspective, but not at all, my friend. So in the sense of like, bro, like you believe you do something, like you've got, I'll give you an example. Athletes are very superstitious people.
Oh,
So
yes.
like, for example,
when
like,
I was playing, I was very superstitious.
were you?
Yeah.
So what would be some things that you would do that was superstitious?
Well, I'd always do the cross before I went on the pitch.
Yep. So that was your routine. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is your
always-
ritual.
Yeah, so mornings I would always do the cross before I went on the pitch, but that's before I going out.
But why did you? Okay, read it quickly. Why did you? Did you think if you didn't do that, you wouldn't have a good game or something?
I feel like I wouldn't. No, it was more for I more did it from a protection standpoint. I would say like, God, please protect me as I'm going on the pitch.
Yep.
Please just keep me sheltered as I'm going on this field. I don't want any injuries. I don't care about having a good game. I
Yep.
just protect me while I'm on this pitch.
Okay, so then if you didn't do that, do you feel like you wouldn't be protected sometimes?
Yeah.
That's superstition. Do you know, to some extent, because you believe that there's something else put into play that will act upon or do something for you.
Yes.
Protection, get you good fortune, whatever it is.
So yeah, that would I would say I would do before I was playing.
Yep.
Or what else would I do? I would always
Did you have like one pair of socks? Like if you won, you'd always wear those pair of socks? or
Nah,
anything?
just the shin guards. I'd always put my shin guards a certain way.
How?
Just like, well, I put it on like, had to go right to left
Every single time?
every time.
Yeah, see, that's just your...
Little things, not major.
Nothing major, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, but a lot of athletes, like I know this, I don't know the athlete, but there was this famous tennis player that if he would win a game, what he would do is he would go to the exact same way that he would start that game that he won. He would start the next game the exact same way. He'd use the same shower. He'd use the same underwear.
Yeah,
He'd use the same clothes. Everything.
I heard Serena Williams had a weird superstition as
Did
well.
she?
Yeah. Google it.
Yeah, this is...
See,
You're
producer,
loving-
get on
you're
it.
loving
she
this,
would, She
huh?
would have a big one. I can't remember what it was, but I think it was to do with a sock.
What was Serena Williams' superstitions? Because a lot of athletes have these superstitious things that they do. Okay, wearing the same. So Serena Williams had match day rituals.
Yeah.
So she'd wear the same socks all tournament.
All
She wouldn't change her
That
socks.
sweaty ass sock. Winner sock.
That
you know?
would be a fucking...
And that would probably go for some money too. Some people would buy
proper
that.
Serena sweat.
Serena's sweaty sock.
People are paying big money for feet photos, bro. Serena Williams socks, brother. That's a big thing.
That's $500,000.
That's a big money
For sure.
situation. She would shower in sandals in the same way every time. She would bounce the ball in a specific way. So she'd either ball it the specific number of times. So she'd either bounce it 5 times before a serve or 2 bounces before a second serve. That was her thing. She couldn't do it any differently. Crazy.
Yeah. Well, do you know anyone? Like, do you have any superstitions?
I don't know if I've got like superstitious...
I think it's more mainly based around athletes. Or
I think athletes are a big part of these superstitious sort of culture, like that they do. Am I a superstitious person? I don't know, man. I don't think I am I don't think I'm that superstitious. Because I have a religious belief. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So religion outweighs everything for me, unfortunately, bro.
No,
so
that's good.
Yeah, that's the way that I see everything.
Your superstition is
religion. So everything that my religion says, bro, that's what I'm superstitious towards. But like I'll do weird things. Like for example, if I walk into something, I always walk in with my right foot. So I always walk in with my right foot.
What about the superstitions, or is that more bad luck around like breaking mirrors?
Those are also superstitions. So there's bad superstitions and good superstitions.
So do you know the one that I was talking about before in previous episodes where the drainage one, that's a big superstition.
The which one?
Well, I said like you can't walk underneath a drain, or you don't walk underneath like
a ladder.
A ladder and all that. That's a big superstition.
That's a massive one. So there's the ladder, so you don't walk under a ladder because I think we got it open here actually, bro. Hold on, let's go through this.
Come on, producer Ibby.
Hey man, I'm falling behind. I'm trying. I'm really trying. All right, these are some of the most common superstitions in the world.
Yeah,
okay?
let us know if you have them as well.
Yep. So knocking on wood.
Yes,
that's a big superstitious one. So
when is that? Do we have? Why does that come from?
It comes from
from the dawn of time. Since I've been like 11, 10 years old, everyone's always said just knock on wood. I don't know what for.
I'll tell you this. It's open right here. It's right here. I can tell you the actual origins and meanings of this phrase are varied as which cultures use it. Some suggestions are rooted in the Indo-European or Celtic belief that spirits good and bad reside in trees, who could either call upon for protection or chased away by knocking on their home.
What?
So they believe there's spirits
demonic.
in the yeah.
That's
what the?
We've been knocking on wood this whole
I don't knock on wood.
You don't?
I don't knock on wood. No, I don't believe knocking on wood.
Yeah.
See,
I've been influenced.
What else do we have here? We got throwing salt over your shoulder. So throwing salt over your shoulder, it's a very common superstition in the West. Involves tossing salt over one's shoulder, like knocking on wood. This superstition also involves the idea of warding off evil. So if you do something and you think you're gonna have bad luck,
you
throw some salt over your one of your shoulders. I thought it was right shoulder.
That's a weird one.
These superstitions are very. It's a different realm, bro.
Very spiritual realm.
Breaking a mirror is a big one. So if you break a mirror.
And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like girls believe in that one quite. Like I've heard that mainly from girls.
Everything comes back to girls for you.
No, I'm saying everything just more from women.
Yes, so 7 years of bad luck. I know that some women say that.
The 7 years of bad luck.
So they say if you break a mirror, you have got 7 years of bad luck.
And do you also they say if you don't look in someone's eyes when you're kissing them, bad luck.
So you're saying when you kiss someone, you got to open your eyes and kiss them. You're a freak. You're a freak. You're a freak.
No, if you close
good luck to you.
if your eyes are open, while you're kissing.
Oh really? Mm-hmm. Have you ever kissed with your eyes open?
Nah.
It's mad.
You're the type to do that, so that doesn't surprise me too. That looks like the most creepiest thing I've ever seen.
A black cat crossing your path.
Yes, but isn't that deja vu?
That's in the movie, bro.
What movie?
No, it's not
what
deja
movie?
vu. It's called Deja Vu. The movie's called Deja Vu. What's wrong with you, bro?
Oh, bro.
But yeah, these are superstitious things, man.
Yeah,
there's a lot of good superstitions.
But the black cat thing is like, there's loads of black cats. I don't really.
It's just more like, bro, why a black cat?
Yeah, racially motivated. Could be, yeah.
But because these are old things. Do you know what I mean?
I don't
know. Okay, so in some Western cultures, this signals bad luck. So basically, it's just basic stuff like that. Do you know any superstitious people?
I think my mum's pretty superstitious.
Really?
Yeah.
In what way?
But that comes from just like don't tell people stuff or
just that simple stuff like that.
Keep the energy to yourself.
Yes.
Or
okay.
Like that kind of vibe.
I remember when I was in school,
you put into the world and all that.
Which is fair enough. I think all mums have got a natural level of superstition.
Yeah.
Like don't
to protect their sons or daughters,
whatever it is. Like my mum will always, like when I leave the house, she'll always be like, "Oh, say this prayer because you don't want to get the evil eye." Or like people, when you're doing good in life, people will give you evil eye. I'm like, "Oh, good mum, don't stress." Do you know what I mean? Like that's how they naturally are just worried like that.
Literally how.
I remember in school, like some superstitions are so weird. Like when I was in school, we were going on a school excursion trip.
Okay.
We were coming back from somewhere, and we were on the bus, and I was next to my mate. And we were going past a graveyard. So when we were going past this graveyard...
Do you feel weird going past graveyards sometimes? Do you?
I do, bro. I actually do.
Because I just think all those people were alive at some point.
That's generally how graveyards work, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'm glad you finally figured
Come
that
on,
one
I can't be the only one who thinks
out.
that.
I agree with you, bro.
I look at it and go,
You get an eerie feeling, yeah?
But go.
Have you ever been, do you go to the graveyard much or not really? Have you ever been to the graveyard?
Yeah, I've been before. Do I go to the graveyard much? What the hell?
Like it's a kickback.
Like it's a joint where people just hanging out at the graveyard. What? Nah, bruv.
I go to the graveyard a fair bit.
I was gonna say.
No, just because for funerals. For funerals, like when someone dies in our community, we generally go and go to the graveyard and bury the person and blah blah blah. So it's like a not family related, but like even extended or whatever else is it as well. I tend to. It's good to go to remind you of the value of life. Don't forget that, bro.
Yeah, but you didn't finish your story.
What story? Oh, anyway. Anyways, going past the graveyard,
Oh my God, you were driving past the graveyard.
We were going past the graveyard, and then my mate's like, "Oh my God, graveyard, hold your breath." And we held our breath the whole way past the graveyard.
How long was the graveyard?
Brother, I'm pretty sure I woke up back at school. Like I went blue in the fucking face.
Yeah, no, that's
so there's other little superstitions like that as well.
What's the holding the breath from? Why is that?
I don't know actually. I think I might.
No, but I have heard that hold your breath while you go past the graveyard.
Why do people hold their breath when going past the graveyard? You like how fast I'm typing, bro?
You're quick typer, my G.
Okay, so it's a superstition that it says basically there's a few reasons, but one of them is you avoid spirits entering your body.
Oh.
So when you go past a graveyard, some people are so superstitious they think that a spirit is going to enter your body. They hold their breath.
That's I'm on board with that.
What else is there? Protecting family from illness.
By holding your breath?
The fuck? This is more of a scientific thing.
Yeah,
this is
the first one was...
Actually had good reasoning, yeah, I'm with you on that one. We're not the best people to speak about this, bro.
We are the worst people to speak about superstitions
ever,
because we're both so core in our religious beliefs that it's like anything that would be a superstition, we would go with our faith.
150%, bro. But look, we got some stories here, bro.
All right, go.
Some superstitions, things that people believe to be true. Okay, so let's read some of these out. We found them on Reddit. We'll see what they've got here.
We always know that Reddit is the source of great information.
And these can be stupid things as well, but superstitions in the sense of like, bro, like, you know how sometimes you think, bro, if I don't reach this place in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna have a bad day.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah. I do a lot of those. Like I do a lot of like, if I have a rock and I throw the rock, I'm like, if I don't hit this tree, that means like someone I love is gonna die.
That's a bit deep, but
do you do something like that?
Yeah,
like, I think
but not to that extreme.
I do it to that extreme. And then when I missed it, I'm like, no, next one.
No, next one.
Yeah, it's the next one.
You hit 50 of them.
When you work in food service and it's slow, so you decide to make yourself something to eat, as soon as you finish making it, you will get a huge rush and won't be able to eat until whatever you've made is cold. So they believe that like, when you've
made food,
it's slow. There's no one there. You're like, oh, I'm gonna make myself some food. Make yourself some food.
Boom! It starts getting busy.
It gets rush busy, and it's only because you make yourself some food. So that's their superstitious belief.
True. People that work in what's it called?
Hospitality. There we go.
Yeah.
So our language levels have just dropped rapidly and more rapidly over time.
We apologize.
My mother will. This is someone's superstition. My mother will only call when it is absolutely the most inconvenient time possible.
This is so true.
Very true.
Do you know what I mean?
I've never had my mum call me at a time
just chilling,
where I'm just relaxed.
It's like you're in the middle of a shoot. You're doing something. You're exercising. You're in the middle of something.
My mum tried calling me this morning while I was on the plane, like 3 times. And you think it's an emergency, and I call her back when I land because I'm like, something's happened.
Yeah.
I didn't get the rock hit on the tree. Someone passed away, and I was like, "What do you want to eat tonight?" I'm like, I'm in Sydney, woman. Like, I'm in Sydney. No, thank you, my beloved mother. But no, every sock that goes missing when I'm doing laundry turns into a spare Tupperware lid. Not sure what the fuck that's about.
I'm not sure what that means.
If you work in the hospital and you say it's slow tonight, a shitstorm will be unleashed upon you. It's basically similar in the situation of like, it's jinxing something.
They tie in, right?
Like when you say something and then it just goes the complete opposite way because you've jinxed it. Evil eye. See, these people are evil.
True, it does date back to or like tie into the evil eye. Do you know what I mean? Or saying something or putting energy out that it reverts to the opposite of what you've just said.
I'm not joking. Everyone is saying the exact same thing. I work in rescue. Every time I say I'm bored, something catastrophic happens. I work in retail. When I finish work, sometimes if someone's working who was a dick, I'd say, don't worry, it's been dead all day. It'll be a slow night.
Boom. Busy.
Busy.
Wow. That is strange, isn't it? That a lot of people have said the same thing.
So the superstitions are real. I wonder what superstitions people have got out there. Are you superstitious in relationships? Can you be superstitious in relationships? Like,
can you? Yeah, I think so.
How are you superstitious?
I'm trying to think how you can. I would say I am.
Someone's a beginner's luck here as well. So what you were saying earlier, beginner's luck, definitely a thing that can happen. It's a superstitious belief.
That's how when you hit the golf ball one time, that was beginner's luck.
Don't try to bring me into the golf aspect, all right? I'm fucking good at golf,
saying,
bro. Don't bring that up.
Superstitions in relationships, yeah.
Of course there's superstitions in relationships, bro. Okay. When you get married, you know how they do that? This is married superstitious thing, all right? So you got to get something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. Have you ever heard of that?
Nah.
The first time I ever heard of that, a very white person thing, bro. Like if you
Caucasians again?
If you told an Afghan this about like, hey, do something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue.
So you got to bring that.
They'll shoot you. They'll actually shoot you.
You got to bring that to the house.
Yes. So the bride does it. Who does it? The bride. She incorporates each item into her outfit. So the bride.
What? So on the marriage day,
the bride will incorporate something into her outfit or accessory.
Old, new, blah blah blah.
So something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue.
What?
Have you heard of this?
No.
I remember hearing about this maybe 2-3 years ago for the first time, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
So people actually do this. Like it's a common thing.
I don't know how common it is, but it is a well-known thing. Yes, it's a well-known thing that some.
So just the bride.
The bride incorporates as part of her outfit. So for something old, she'll bring
like a shoe.
Like
what?
Thank God you're not a bride. Thank God you'd be the worst bride known to mankind. Something old so represents like continuity. Like so like something that's passed down, a family heirloom, for example, like a necklace that your mum had, passed it down to her daughter. Something new symbolizes optimism. And hope for the new life. So you bring something new that you incorporate as part of the marriage. Something borrowed, you borrow it from a happily married couple. Something that they're happily married, you get that off them because you're like,
so
if you're borrowing.
Energies.
Yes, you're borrowing something off them, and something blue. I don't know what the fuck
I don't know what
the blue shit is.
What other superstitions in a relationship? Any other good ones?
There's that one.
Is it
the groom shouldn't see the bride before the.
Oh yeah,
those
of course,
ones.
Of course, everyone knows that. Is that just bad luck? I thought that you just shouldn't see them.
I thought it was bad luck as well, bro. These are some superstitions are everywhere in our fucking life, bro.
They are.
They're saying if you bad luck for the not saying the bride is a bad luck one. I'm trying to think, do I have any superstitions or things that it comes to love? When it comes to love, crossing fingers is just one, like a small one.
I'll cross your fingers.
They say something
pinky promise. I don't know if that's
for relationship rituals, holding hands through a doorway.
Oh.
What the hell is holding hands through a doorway?
Like
if some people believe bad luck can strike if couples aren't connected before crossing something. So if you go through a doorway and you hold hands with your partner, they believe bad luck can come with that.
Because wait, isn't that supposed to be good luck because you're crossing, you're doing something together? Or you're saying it's
You're right. You're right. I've become dyslexic. I'm reading so much, it's actually affecting me, bro.
Oh my God. Yes, it is affecting me, bro. Told you it's hard, man. Producer Ibby.
Love knots, ribbons, sleeping with your partner's photo under your pillow. It's supposed to strengthen the bond. Brother, that's just voodoo shit.
Yes. Yeah.
If I see that my partner's sleeping with a photo of me under her pillow, I'm going to say, whoa, are you keeping my sperm in a container as well? Like, what's going on? That's not
There's
normal.
a lot going on there.
That's not fucking normal, bro.
Oh my gosh.
But superstitions, man.
Superstitions, well, we figured out that, we are not the best people probably to speak on it.
Definitely not. We have no idea in the slightest. We should have just stuck to the accents.
I think next time we'll do. I was gonna say we'll just do the accents.
I think we stick to the accents,
and then we'll go to the countries.
Much better.
I was having a lot of fun with that. You were having a lot of fun with that. Oh my gosh!
But look, superstitions are a real thing out there. The coincidences. It's Happy St. Paddy's Day.
Happy St. Paddy's Day
to everyone celebrating. Get that drink in ya.
Have you got any Irish friends?
I don't. I wish I did. I wish I genuinely did. I've got none.
Get you some Irish friends.
Do you?
Man. Yeah, I've got.
There's a lot of Irish in Australia.
Yeah,
a lot of expats that come here from Ireland. You got actual Irish, like proper Irish accents.
Not close, but people that I know, are Irish. Yeah.
And are you gonna do anything for Paddy's Day?
I'm not really on a drinking buzz, so
we've become too. You know what's
health
wrong
and
with
wellness.
us? We've become too focused on our health and being better people that it's not allowed us to have wild stories, bro.
We are so boring.
We've
become the old uncles.
Rate this episode 1 star.
Don't even give us 2. We don't deserve it. Now I might go out for my deal around drinking. It's just not worth the hangover. So unless it's an event.
Is it a big thing in Sydney, St. Paddy's Day? Like, do people get dressed up?
Bro, it'll be huge.
Really?
Yeah. You'll see it everywhere. Massive. People were going out drinking.
Maybe it's around the circles that I'm around, bro. It's not a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any of your people probably doing it as much.
St. Paddy's Day, we'd actually be like, who is this Saint Patrick? Who are you celebrating? What is this?
Who are we actually drinking
come
for?
Here for a second, please. What do you mean alcohol? What? It's definitely not a good time for anyone.
But
Absolutely not.
The people that are celebrating it, I hope you have a good one. Hopefully, it brings you some luck for the Irish.
Hopefully you enjoy yourself.
Hopefully you enjoy yourself, lad. And it's just, just go.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of your friends and your family.
Enjoy your time together. It's a great time to be around, and you can't eat.
We should have just done the whole episode in Irish.
in an Irish accent. Bro.
We should have just done that.
But that's all from us today.
That's all from us. What's the go of the week? Do you have one?
Do you have one? I know you don't. I might know. I got one off the bat, just off the cuff.
Oh, you got one off the cuff?
What's the go with birds not peeing?
What do you mean? They don't pee.
Birds don't piss. They just shit. Even that they say is good luck. Actually,
they don't.
When they
piss.
say birds shat on you, you say it's good luck.
So what?
Birds don't actually piss.
Why do you know so many facts about animals, bro?
I don't know, bro.
It's actually concerning now.
Like I'm gonna stop talking. A new rule in place for the potty.
No more.
I can't do what's the goes about animals anymore.
New what's the go? Ibby can't do what's the goes about animals.
Absolutely no. But birds don't pee. There's no piss. You'll never see a bird take a piss. Okay. You'll only ever see him take that disgusting white shit that for some reason always lands on either your shoulder or your car.
That's the only 2 places bird shit ever lands.
Ever. It's like, why?
I've never just seen it just land on the floor.
What is it about a car that a bird looks at and says, toilet?
Yeah.
Like, let me just, mad shit. Now's the time to take a shit.
Mad spot. You ever been shat on before, yeah?
I have been shat on. I have been shat on by a bird. Let's be very clear. let's clarify that whilst
I'm glad you clarified.
You?
Nah, I haven't.
Ever in your life?
No, I've seen someone get shat on right next to me. Like literally, I've been walking. I remember walking back from school. We were all talking, blah, blah, blah. And my friend got shat on. Like I literally watched the shit on his shoulder. But
my God.
That's about it.
And you've never been shat on?
Nah.
That's weird.
They say it's what? Good or bad luck?
They say it's good luck if you get shat on.
But my car's been shat on.
Brother, your car, I'm telling you, every car they look at and they just think, oh, diarrhea. Oh, I need to take a big shit right now.
I know, that's just the
But you got to what's the go?
No. I promise you.
If you don't...
No. Okay, seriously, I promise you.
If you don't have a what's the go next time...
I got to do a forfeit.
You're forfeited from the show.
Yeah, no,
You're forfeited from the show. There's a proper what's the go next week. Proper what's the go. Guys, hold him accountable.
How can I not have a what's the go and the podcast is...
It's called What's the Go. All right.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I promise next week I will have a what's the go.
We'll have a what's the go for next week. But that's another one done.
Ibby.
Another one dusted. Olan.
We'll be back.
See you guys next time.
See ya.